Elon Musk, the only man who looks like he's building the future and forgetting to charge his own battery. This man is what happens when a comic book villain gets a Wi Fi signal. Half genius, half meme, and 100% chaos with a net worth that fluctuates more than Bitcoin. This dude launched a car into space for fun. Who does that? I lose my keys for 2 minutes and my whole day falls apart. Elon's like, let's see if we can get a convertible into orbit. And it worked. Meanwhile, my Uber can't even get to the right side of the street. Elon doesn't walk into a room, he glitches into it. You ever see him talk? He speaks like his brain is buffering. He pauses like someone's trying to skip an ad in his mind. It's like, bro, are you thinking or downloading firmware? He talks like he forgot he was human mid-sentence. Yes, we should optimize oxygen allocation. You ever hear someone sound like they're coding while speaking English? And let's not forget his tweets. That man's Twitter feed is like reading a fortune cookie written by a drunk AI. 1 minute he's talking about Dogecoin, next he's challenging Vladimir Putin to a cage match. I don't know if he's a CEO or a rogue GTA character. He's always bragging about sleeping on the Tesla factory floor. That's not grit, Elon. That's a cry for help. Like, bro, you're a billionaire. You could be sleeping on silk sheets made from unicorn hair and tears of baby pandas. Instead, he's out here in a sleeping bag like a broke college student during finals week. He treats Red Bull like an IV drip. Elon doesn't believe in rest. He powers down like a Roomba, falls asleep face down, wakes up with a to-do list coded into his eyelids. And he wants you to do the same. He's like, nobody changed the world on 40 hours a week. Yeah, and nobody kept their family either. Elon wants you to sacrifice your life, sleep in the break room, and still be grateful when your stock options are worth less than an AMC popcorn combo. This man's trying to go to Mars. And not for exploration, for colonization. Bro, Earth still got potholes. Fix Detroit before you fix the Milky Way. He's like, we're gonna start a new civilization. Man, you can't even get Twitter to load without freezing. You really think you can run a whole planet? And how are you gonna ask people to pay for a ticket to Mars? That's not a space mission, that's gentrification with rocket fuel. Welcome to Red Planet Heights. Now only $3 million a pop. Oxygen not included. I swear, if Elon Musk ran a Mars colony, it'd have 5-minute showers, no sick days, and a Dogecoin payroll. And your job would be to optimize rock collecting like it's a goddamn tech startup. Welcome to Mustopia. Now sign this 85-page NDA and hand over your oxygen rights. And what's up with his kids' names? This man named his child after a Windows XP error message. I thought it was a Wi-Fi password. Imagine being called to the principal's office and they go, can XAA12 please report to detention? That's not a name. That's a CAPTCHA. His kids are going to grow up not knowing whether to call him dad or firmware update 2.0. And how do you ground a child named XA-12? You going to take away their hover boots and cut off their cloud access? And he's out here like a Bond villain with baby mamas across state lines. Elon out here populating Earth while planning to escape it. He's got kids he hasn't seen and rockets he launches daily. Man treats parenting like it's one of his startups. Fund it, forget it, move on. Tesla's got self-driving cars. That's great. If you enjoy gambling with your life at 70 miles per hour. My cousin took a Tesla ride and ended up at a cornfield. Elon's like, the future is autonomous. Cool, but maybe the future should also avoid pedestrians. And Tesla updates its software like it's an iPhone. One morning, your car works. Next day, it won't start unless you accept new terms and conditions and connect to Wi-Fi. He wants to put AI in your brain now. Neuralink. Who asked for that? I already can't focus for 5 minutes without unlocking my phone. Now I'm supposed to let Elon Bluetooth into my skull? I don't even let people borrow my charger. This man wants access to my thoughts like it's Google Drive. Imagine arguing with your partner and Elon Neuralink interrupts. Error. Emotional logic conflict detected. Would you like to escalate or suppress? Elon Musk's ego is so big it orbits him. He talks about himself like he's narrating a documentary no one asked for. I'm changing humanity. No, bro, you're changing the price of electric cars and ruining Twitter in the process. He bought Twitter like it was a used couch. Like, yeah, I'll take this. Rip out the cushions, light it on fire, and then blame the users. Twitter used to be a hell site. Now it's a burned down tech startup with conspiracy theories and blue check marks you gotta pay for.